Hello, welcome back to the channel that knows nothing. I am Jim, and let's get to it. Today we are doing the top 10 books in my to-be-read pile, because there is a lot of them, but we're going with the top 10. Woo. This isn't in any particular order because I like playing favourites with books, especially ones I haven't read. The very first book that I thought of that is definitely in my top bit of my to-be-read pile is A Clash of Kings by George R.R. Martin. I really loved the first book, and I really need to read the rest of the series because, you know, Season 8 of Game of Thrones was really disappointing. Next up, I have A Lady's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee.
The Lady's Guide to Petticoats and Piracy.
This is so good. I have not read it, but I've read the first one, which was A Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. And I really did not care for the main character at all. I can't even remember his name, that's how much I didn't like him. But his sister was my favourite character because she was amazing. But this one's about her and I really want to read it. Okay, next one, I feel like, not that I predicted the future with it or anything, but I remember a few videos back, like a long time ago, I said if I had to choose a book that had like a prequel to it or had more books in it, it would be the Hunger Games series. And, you know, she was probably already writing the book at that stage, but you know, you never know. Anyway, so next up on my list is A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. The cover's a little bit weird. It looks a bit like hypnosy. The next one on my list is Margaret Atwood's The Testaments, and that's because I absolutely love Handmaid's Tale. It is so messed up, don't get me wrong. That's not why I like it. I like it because Margaret Atwood is fucking amazing author, and I love her so much. The love that I have for that woman is unreal. But yeah, no, I really need to read this one because I've heard some things. You know? But I'm also not, I don't think I'm ready for it yet because, you know, am I ready for more fucked up shit? Now, the next one on my list is a little bit problematic, so I'm going to do it anyway, but it is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. This was before all the stupid things she ever said, even though she did say a lot of stupid things. I want to read it because this one is slightly problematic. A lot of people don't think it's canon to the story. I know a little bit of what happens, but I would like to know the entire thing. But I really want to reread Harry Potter before I jump into that, but I'm a little bit hating Harry Potter at the moment for obvious reasons. So that might not happen for a while, but just cover up the name. Next up is Diana Gabaldon's A Dragonfly and Amber, and it's the second in the Outlander series, which I love. I watched the TV show and it's so good. But you know, a lot of stuff from the TV show is cut because the books are massive, which, you know, they don't look that big, but this is almost 1,000 pages. It is... like, I'm not lying. Can you see that? It says 963. Ridiculous. And there is another big book on this list which I'm even more scared of than I am of Outlander. There's The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas. Look at that! There's nothing scary about that. It is 1,243 pages long. The other bits here are just notes, if you're wondering what that is, but that is terrifying. Sorry if there were spoilers on that page, but terrifying. I think I'm gonna have to listen to this one on audiobook and like follow along because I'm dyslexic and I don't understand stories. But oh my god, this one. I'm like, now I'm just like, now that I'm holding him, just like, should I read it? Next up, I have Looking for Alibrandi by Melina Manchetti. I watched the movie before I read this. I really love the movie so much because, you know, it's based in Australia. And it's about, you know, not fucking white people for once in my life. But yes, it's one of my friends. Well, she loves the author. I know she likes this book too. And I feel like I need to get on her level. Because I'm lame. Second last book on my list is The Wicked Prince by Holly Black. This one I've been meaning to get around for a very long time now. In fact, the whole like trilogy. I'm not sure if there's going to be more because I haven't read them. But this one, I have heard some things. Because the first one was a little bit fucked up in some areas. But I really liked a lot of the characters in it. I felt like I had like so many people to root for, and then, you know, disaster happened, which was always fun. But yes, I feel like I need to get on this very quickly because I feel like I'm missing out on a lot. And the last on my list, guys, is Priority of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. This is a book I've been meaning to get around to for like ever. And it's a lot of my friends' favorite book, or they really love it. I could be wrong. But yes, I'm intimidated by the size of it. I feel like most of the books on my pile, I'm just intimidated with how long it is. Not that I can't commit to a long story, because I can. It's just that lately I've been reading a lot of terrible books. I'm not saying this one is terrible because I've heard some very good things about it. It's fantastic. Apparently. I don't know. I haven't read it. Don't quote me on this shit. But yes, it smells fucking good. Do I dare start reading it? Oh my god, there's dragons! Next tattoo, though? I really like both of them. I have to read the book. I can't just get a tattoo of a random dragon. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got for you today. Please like, subscribe, because that is always nice, and goodbye! Let me know down below if any of these books are on your list, or maybe your own list in general, or if you have book recommendations, because I am struggling to find books I actually like this year. It's very depressing.